Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You must be here for the live stream. I'm Best Business Boy, and today we're working on Canyon Duck. Hooray! We're going to be working on our cliffs. It's going to be fun. I have like half a canyon. So today I'm hoping to have all of a canyon. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. So here's what we're working on. Oh, wait. I don't need this anymore. I put some ladders around. Make my life a little bit easier. So we need to work on this part of the canyon. You know, the other side of it. Because right now it's just a big hill. So we're going to entallin this hill. And we're going to have it eventually kind of like stop being tall. And there's going to be some kind of area between my place and this neighborhood over here that I'm not going to know what to do with for some time. So I think it's just going to be kind of naturey for a bit. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. But and one thing's for certain. We definitely need to canyonify this cliff. So that's my plan today. I made a new shirt. I'm pretty proud of it. It came out okay. It's a little business shirt. I thought it was about time to look a little bit more professional. At least have the option. So yeah, I put a little duck on it and a tie. So yeah, so we're gonna be working in style today. Shirt is awesome. Thanks. I don't deserve that, but I'll take it. There's also some other stuff we gotta figure out, like are we gonna move Abel's? If we are, where are we gonna put it? We already kind of know, but should we do it anyway? Is it a bad spot? I don't know. We'll kind of need to figure that as time goes on. Duck pond. I would like to do the duck pond today. That's gonna go somewhere in here. It could be that we move the campsite instead of Abel's. So the duck pond will be somewhere in here with the campsite. Do we have to turn on something to be able to get a gifted membership for Dan like we do for Kato? As far as I'm aware, on YouTube, you do need to turn something on to get it, but I don't really quite understand how that works. I personally never turned anything on, and I've been gifted memberships before, so I don't have any clue. I would look that up on YouTube's help pages to get a better idea. Maybe there's something I didn't understand. Polar Bear, how's it going? So Abel Sisters is one of the things I want to figure out today, and I'm thinking that'll go here. My hesitation is just how kind of cramped this area is thanks to this market. I could always shrink this down a little bit. We could get rid of it altogether and move it over here. I don't know. There's things we can definitely do. But yeah, so Abel's is like the next big mystery that I need to figure out. It'd probably help if I looked up its dimensions real quick. Let's see. Building sizes. Okay, so Abel Sisters is... This one's a weird one, right? Yeah, it's 5 by 4. A little bit crazier size. 5 tiles should work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. So yeah, that's Abel Sisters with room to spare, right? If I put it 2 blocks away, like I've been doing everything else, I should have 1 tile here that's open and 1 tile here, which is exactly the kind of buffer I like to have for stuff like this. Should we just move it? Did you download the duck shirt? Do you mean upload? I did not upload it. I can though. Why don't we do that real quick? I think I'm behind on uploading some stuff anyway. Why not? Let's do that. How is everybody? Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for being here. It's another day in hard mode. Should be good. Hard mode's slowly getting easier. Figuring out our money situation and everything else. All right. Yeah, here it is. So I'm not going to share that. Back to menu. My creator code is in the bottom left corner. It's 863020355165. So take a screenshot, do what you need to do, because it's going away in 3, 2, 1. Close. Now I forgot what it is, so good luck. It's hard but slightly easy mode. Good to know. It's getting slightly easier. Slightly. But slightly. Ellie Cat, how's it going? I guess I gotta move my fossil pile if we're gonna move Able Sisters. This is a very disappointing sight, these fossils. I'm not allowed to sell them per hard mode rules. I may give them away. I may give them as gifts. I can decorate with them. But you can only gift one villager per day, so I'm collecting way more fossils than I am giving out as gifts. I'm kind of thinking I need to start picking and choosing which ones I want to keep and start tossing the rest. But then I remember there will come a point at which we have enough room in our house storage to store a bunch of these. And that'll be really good because eventually I'm going to hide the fossils from myself. If I do that, that definitely means I'm going to run out. And I don't necessarily want to run out. So having like a backlog of them is important. I think I need to continue moving them. Where am I going to put these? The museum's where it needs to go. I think maybe a good junk spot is over here. Because as long as I stay off the path, I shouldn't have to worry too much about terraforming and any of that getting in the way over here. So let's start junking up this area. Who do we got? So Awful Gaming is here. Let's see. Momaton is here. Mash is here. Christopher, Robin. Those are two different people, by the way. Ice Spark's here. The Polar Bear's here. Original Matt's here. Ditsy's here. Welcome, everybody. All right. You can decorate the front of the museum with the amber and stone fossils. They don't look bad. Yeah, those little fossils that only take up one space are really nice decorating items. So I like keeping stuff like that anyway. It's easier to visualize them if they're in your storage too. That's the other thing. I haven't quite had the opportunity to do that because my storage is very, very full. But I would love to just have them laid out in my storage because that's going to make my life a lot easier. Okay. So that's most of them. What are you up to? Just polluting this island with fossils. I'm sorry. I have to do something. Getting Able Sisters moved means our entire Main Street area that we've kind of set aside is ready to go. It's going to be pretty cool. The only other thing I'm considering is should Able Sisters be closer to resident services? So it's a little more symmetrical. Like we have Nooks on the left side and then Able's would be on the right side. Or do we want the market to stay where it is? I'm kind of curious about what I should do there because I could take this market and move it right over here. And that it might actually, for design purposes, that might actually look pretty good because you could really do like a corner thing. So because it's, you know, we have that corner we can work with here. So that could be really good actually. Should we do that? Should we move the market? I kind of feel like we move the market. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking it moves in favor of Abel's being here. Currently making a build for Rosie for the challenge. Nice. Yes, that's a good call out. We have a build challenge going on in Discord. It's going to go on all month. It's blue versus purple. Do you think Rosie is blue or purple? Literally, I don't care, but what you can do is express yourself in our new build challenge. So if you happen to build a room for Rosie, all the details are in our Discord. You can enter it in the challenge. Am I safe to enter today? Yeah, of course. Okay, I think I'm going to move this market. I think I'm going to move the market. Yes. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes, I'm going to move the market. Don't talk me out of it. All I need to figure out is the dimensions of everything. And also what path I'm going to use. Do I want to keep using dirt for everything? Or should I unlock like the brick and maybe use that? I don't know. Why don't you move the market? I'm thinking about moving the market. I might. Yeah, I think we will. I don't want to is the thing, but I think we do it anyway. Let me look at what paths we have. Okay, so there's arch brick, or arch tile, I mean, which is way too fancy. There's just brick, which I might actually do. Sand, not really fitting. Stone, always pretty good, inoffensive. Terracotta's not one I really think I'm going to use for this. The wood doesn't make any sense. We need to unlock all of these anyway, and I finally have a lot of points, so I probably should just do that real quick. Let's start with the brick, because I think I might actually use that. I don't want to do a lot of stuff that I do. It's kind of the nature of streaming games. Sometimes for the good of the stream and the good of the design or whatever it is I'm doing, it makes a lot of sense to, you know, make a tough choice and move something completely. What style island am I going for? Kind of a... I haven't quite fully decided yet. I'm just kind of, like, vibing with it, letting it just kind of come together. But it looks like it's going to be kind of like a country kind of vibe or a western kind of vibe. Somewhere in that vein. Like, somewhere in there. Taking one for the stream. Yes. That's a good way to put it. Yeehaw! Yeah, pretty much. How much space do I have? All the space. Okay, good. So, with Nook's Cranny, I have it one tile away from the little pear trees there. So that would mean that the corner of Able Sisters will be right here. Boop. And we decided it was 5 tiles wide. So there's 2, 3, 4, and the 5th in the middle. That does mean the little shrubs we have and stuff won't work where they are. It also kind of feels like it crowds my entrance a little bit. I guess it's just the nature of how we've set this place up. This crowds the entrance too, so what's the difference? Hard to say what to do. What do you guys think? Put the marker over the river? I don't have room over the river. I still have the covered wagon for you. Make sure to have the market. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay. I still think we move Able Sisters here. It's just a bit... it's going to be a bit of an adjustment. Like, I think I'm going to have to really rearrange this whole area in ways I was not expecting, but it's not a big deal. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine, but we will need to get rid of these shrubs. All right. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good day. We're getting this figured out. This is going to be a pretty big renovation at the start of our day, but I think it'll be worth it. I said I was going to make a canyon, but now I'm doing something completely different. But that's all right. We got plenty of time. We'll do all the things. We're going to do all the things. And you know what? now that everybody has arrived, while I do this, I think it's time to start the stream properly. Before Isabel's morning announcements, maybe?
No, it's the quack of dawn, dawn,
oh,
dawn.
My goodness.
Hey Dan, there is a balloon above. We better duck. Get it, right?
What is going on?
What did the duck say to the waitress? Put it on my bill.
I wonder if I should do a villager hunt or if I should autofill.
Dan, you're so funny every time you talk. You really quack me up.
I'm already doing hard mode. Is that not hard enough?
He started a new island. The people named it Canyon Duck. Really seems like he's trying. Collecting a whole bunch of stuff. These puns, they have him crying. I mean, they are just really rough. And he's been doing hard mode. He thought he had it hard enough. Peekaboo, a duck's favorite game. Canyon Duck is the island's name. There are so many puns, it's unbelievable. Brace yourself. But tell me how you're feeling though. Had to throw in a rap verse like a Drake.
Let me know when you're done. I can wait.
Let me guess how many more puns Dan can take.
No, please.
Let me keep going, don't waddle away. What language does a duck speak? Portuguese. How does a duck surf the internet with web feet? Hey, that's foul. But what else could it be? We're all flocking to the canyon that refuse to see. Will the duck cross the road? He's been crossing for a minute. I quack myself up. I promise we're almost finished. It's just pun after pun. I know you're all singing it. Would you believe me if I said I was winging it?
Okay, that's a good one.
He started a new island. The people named it Canyon Duck. Really seems like he's trying. Collecting a whole bunch of stuff. These puns, they have him crying. I mean, they are just really rough. And he's been doing hard mode. He thought he had it hard enough. Quack.
I wasn't able to do anything because the song interrupted my screen. I wasn't able to see what I was doing. So we didn't really get anything done while you were gone. But you know what? That's just the Canyon Duck way. That's how it works here. But now we can play the game. Check out composer Cleo, by the way. Made the song. Link down below. Lots of music over there. It was worth it. Yes, I agree. I think it was worth it too. Okay, so we have, a golden opportunity right now to reshape the island a little bit. So I'm thinking, Able Sisters will go here. I am considering moving it one square over yet still. And the reason is just because of the entrance. Like, I don't know if I want to overcrowd this space. But maybe it won't. Maybe it'll look fine. I don't know. It'll probably look fine, right? What if we grab the building and just imagine it? That's what we'll do. We'll just imagine it. Why think with our brains when we can just see it visually in front of us? How about infrastructure? Move a building. Layout changes. Tailors. Picture it. Sicily, 1927. Oh my gosh. 3 ducks 2 years ago, and I had them for about a month, and then one day they were just gone. I don't know what happened to them. Wait, are we talking about Animal Crossing or real ducks? Your ducks just up and disappeared? That's terrible. Nader Tots, how's it going? Marshall, how's it going? That's the thing about ducks. They can fly. Oh, you were foiled. You were foiled by the ducks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Build. Okay, let's imagine it. Design room for the challenge. Good luck. Okay, so Able Sisters 2 squares away from the path means it's actually, it looks a little bit farther away than you would think. So that's kind of interesting. And because the front door is actually kind of to the right and not in the center like it's going to be on Nooks, we can still have some room with the path. We can kind of design it a certain way. That does beg the question, should I pull it one step closer? Like, should I pull it closer to the path? Or should I not? I have room to decorate out front if I leave it back there. Leave it there. I like it like this. So it's set back a little bit. Okay, let's do it. Enough of you were saying leave it here. I'm going to trust you. Perfect. All right, we've done it. It has been decided. It has been determined. Let's hope we don't have regrets. I'm going to get rid of this. I think this is how it's literally going to line up with the front door there. So now we got to decide the market area, or the former market area. Am I still even going to use this as the Sunday market? I don't know. Probably. You're designing for the challenge as we speak. Best of luck! Good luck, everybody. So I'm not ever actually voting. The way it works is as the month goes on, people can vote by hitting the trophy reaction underneath your submission. So it really is up to you to have a good picture and then tell a good story and try to influence people to vote that way. I can't speak for everyone, but I always have regrets. What are we selling at the market? I don't know. The market's tomorrow. I wanted to like make a fun game. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. But maybe. We'll see. Yeah, market day is tomorrow. Sundays are always very busy, very long streams for us. But I never regret it at all. It's always a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided what items. I have a lot of cool stuff, so I'm sure I could probably get some stuff going. I was wondering if I should do something completely different. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Who all will come? I don't know that either. I think I'm going to decide that tomorrow. Just play the game with a set... It's just playing the game with a set rules. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, someone asked about hard mode. Yes, Steffi, what's hard mode? I'm new here. Welcome, Steffi. This is hard mode. So yeah, we've started a new Animal Crossing island, and we're basically abiding by all these rules. We've put them on ourselves. The game hasn't physically changed in any kind of way. You can download this actual graphic from the description below. And then if you are interested, I have like an expanded Happy Home rule set that I'm following. I just made these up because no one else had like an official one. So yeah, I'm using that as my guide for Happy Home. But yeah, so we're just kind of playing the game a little bit differently. Trying to abide. Doing our best. Yes. We're doing our best. Do you think it's time to not just use dirt and maybe we add a little bit of brick for this market we're thinking of doing? I'm kind of wondering if that's a good call. I don't know. Oops. Who started the hard mode challenge? I know Nintentalk was the one who kind of like really put it out there. Like the community kind of like worked together to make it. So yeah. It's pretty cool. Yes to the brick. Let's try it. Let's just kind of see what it looks like. And then I'm wondering, should I leave a buffer like I've been doing with everything else, or should it come right up to the dirt path, like right here? I don't know about that. If I leave a buffer, we can kind of put fences around it and little decorations, maybe trees. Like maybe it can actually start like right here, and we do the same thing we're doing everywhere. We leave like a 2-tile buffer. Dustin, how's it going? Yeah, let's see if these bricks look any good with everything else we got going on. What made us decide to do hard mode? Just, I've been itching to kind of play the game, right? I had just finished my Gold Core Island, so I wasn't really going to work on that anymore. And that kind of left me in a position where I had some, you know, I had a void to fill for Animal Crossing projects. And then hard mode popped up, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I'll do that. And then a bunch of people were doing it. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So peer pressure, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, right? 6, 7. So they'll kind of back right up to Able Sisters, which will actually work. How big should this be? I have no idea. What if it was like this? And then it had little paths going into it. So we could do something like this. So, little dirt path going into a brick square. Maybe? Maybe that'd be, like, a cool thing to have? How much space is here? Should I make it a brick rectangle, like go one more space up? I just need to get these out of our way. Addicted to the song? It's such a good song. We don't deserve people like Composer Cleo. I definitely don't. I'm still wondering if brick is the right call. This is the first time I'm using any other path besides dirt on this island. Oh, there's a balloon back there. I kind of want that. Yeah, let's go get it. Where'd it go? Oh. I guess this would have been a closer ladder. I think for a market, brick is not a bad idea. I guess it kind of makes sense. Right? All right. Let's just leave it like that for a second. Okay, that is centered, right? Oh shoot. Okay, so we have to, unfortunately, we have to make it one tile longer than it is now. That's just to make sure we can have a similar path coming out the side. The brick is paler than the snow. It'll be a little darker when the snow melts. That's true. Is it customized letter? Never seen other colors than dark brown. Yeah, you can customize that one. So I'm thinking it'll be something like this. So there'll be like two entrances into the market. There's the side entrance and this front entrance. The more I do this, the more I kind of like the brick. I think it's actually a pretty good call. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And we could put something cool on the corner here. I don't know what. And then fences again. Should I use the same fences we used before? Or should we start to play with some other types, I wonder? Like, now that we're kind of modernizing this market, like, this dark wood fence doesn't really fit, in my opinion, now. I think, especially the Able Sisters here, we could do a different color. We could do a totally different style of fence. Let's retire that fence. And let's just put down some of our stuff again. Well, I kind of want to choose a fence, actually. Fence is too dark for sure. So I think I've unlocked, like, all the fences at this point. I don't want brick, because I think the brick on brick is, like... I do have Harb's fence, but I'm using that in other places. This is going to be our primary fence throughout a lot of the island, so I think this fence will be used in front of the market. We still need a fence for the actual sides of the market. We could do the large lattice because it's nice and tall. Fence was too contrasting. Fencing is pretty modern. Staffy, we'll see you later. I don't think log wall is a good call here. I think rope fence is a little too like just boring. What is hard mode? New to the channel? Welcome. Hard mode is this rule set that we're following. It's a custom rule set that we're abiding by. We're putting this on ourselves, so the game didn't physically change. And you can look at it. It's in the description below. But yeah, basically hard mode. A whole bunch of people in the community are playing it, and you know, we're gonna have a lot of fun. One of the big draws to it is the Sunday market, and that's tomorrow. So we're going to be doing a Sunday market day where we visit other people and we have them visit us, and we do all of our trades. Do you guys think the lattice fence is pretty good? Coral fencing is pretty modern. Corral, sorry, not coral. I don't know if I want it to be modern though, but I think my corral fence might be the right kind of look for this area, since we are going for like a quote-unquote westerny country vibe. Halloween fencing, I don't think I've unlocked that yet because it's a new island. I haven't had Halloween yet. That'll be later this year. Crazy K is here. Welcome. Okay. Let's look at making some corral fence. Robert, going good. How are you? Help corral all the nonsense coming to your island. It could help with that. I'm just gonna make one set of these for now, and we'll just kind of try it out, see how we like it. I shouldn't make too many decisions because we're not gonna really know what's looking good and what's not until we get Able Sisters up and running, because that is gonna determine a lot of, like, you know, the fence and how it fits in with the area. Nice to catch you live. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? First Animal Crossing island? That was my island of Cat Butte. I still play on that one. It's on my other Switch, but just not as often. Okay. I'm not super sure how I feel about this fence with the brick, but we did say once the snow melts, the brick will get a little bit darker. Whatever garbage in my house, I'm not allowed to sell like quite a few different types of items in hard mode, so I have to throw a lot of stuff away. So I just I put it in there for convenience. Well, I ran out of fence very quickly. I think for now this is fine. Mix it with the hedges. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the hedges. I don't know. If I think about this too hard, it's going to take up my whole day. I'm not really crazy about the corral fence in this spot. I kind of liked the tallness of the other fence we were using. I could just customize it into a different color, but I don't know if that'll still look good. And that's what I was thinking about the lattice fence, like the tall lattice fence. am I going to build here? It's going to be the market. So this one's actually made of softwood. But I like this because it's very tall. But it's more for gardens, right? Like, it's not really for this. Mixed hedges and vertical fence. It's my favorite combination. So you're talking about the vertical board fence and the hedges. Okay, let's go grab some supplies. You make the fence black? Yeah, I did too. It's not really fitting the area now. So I got to change the color of that fence. I'm not really sure to what. Tulip hat. See, like, I'm not allowed to sell clothing. I know I'll never wear the tulip hat. So it's better to just, like, toss it. Okay. What was I doing? So we have to get this. We have to get our customization kits. I think we need sticks and weeds for the hedges, but I'll check. And stone. Okay. Tulip hat does good at markets. Does it, though? I mean, once you have it and you can just order it from your catalog. What do you need me for? Okay. Clumps of weeds. Tree branches and stone. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Craft this. Gartic phone. No, we're going to stick to Animal Crossing, but it is fun. It's a fun game. All right, keep going. We got... Where am I? Oh, we were gonna customize, not craft. Let's see here. Stall. Oh, wait, I don't have the fence customized. Yes, I do. How did I do it before? Wait a minute. Oh, it's here. I'm just getting confused. Okay. I think white, because of Able Sisters, the white fence might look good with the brick. We're going to try that. If I need to, I can always make more of that. Let's keep the stuff we need to craft. Yeah. Could you buy DIYs? I haven't held on to any. Most of the ones I get that I already have, I deem as pretty basic. So I've just been getting rid of them. Hedges. Okay. I don't know how to use this fence with the hedges. That does confuse me. Like, are we talking, you know, a pattern of like one every other tile? Like, what are we doing? Let's see. Why did I put them back up here? Okay. Vertical fence in the corners, hedge on the edge. All right, let's try it. Oh, crud. Okay, and then vertical board on the corner. It's not cornering. I don't like that. It's not doing the thing I want it to do. Okay, that did the thing I wanted it to do. Okay, so yeah, then we can swap to hedges. But it kind of makes the entrance crowded. You know what I mean? So now if I do this, I only have like one little tiny tile to get in here. And I don't love that. know if I like this. Huh. The hedge can go in front of the vertical board? Yeah. That might look better. Let's get rid of these. Okay. So vertical board. Okay. I'll probably need to make more of these. White was a good pick? I think so. Oh, I need barely any more. Customize or craft? Craft. Is there a way of 2 save files on one Switch? There is not, unfortunately. That is why a lot of us end up buying a second Switch. But it's frustrating. I don't know if Nintendo is anticipating everybody spending all that money on extra Switch consoles or not, but that's what happened. Which fence is my favorite? It really depends on the project. I think all the fences have something to offer for like different projects. Let's go with this. Perfect. And we're going to customize it. Some of us wish we had a third Switch. It's true. Animal Crossing, throughout its life, has always been like this, too. It's always been like one copy of the game per whatever it is, memory card, console. Yeah, like they've never not had it this way. I feel like it's something people have kind of always wanted. I could be wrong about that, but I don't feel wrong about that. So it is weird to me, Nintendo's resistance to figuring that out, but you know, it's what it is, I suppose. Yeah, let's try the hedges now. If you get a spicy Switch, you can have multiple save files. And there you go. It was better when it was based on memory card. Yeah, you know what? Memory card technology is something I kind of miss for that reason. Because all you had to do was swap out the memory card, and it was like having a whole new console. Okay, so here's what I like and don't like about this. I like the front. I think it looks cool. I don't like the side. I think that gap is really awkward. Will I get over it? I don't know. I could tell you that having only one space between Abel's and the market also makes it look kind of crazy. You don't like on the edges either. Like, I kind of wonder if we just do it like this. We just put 2 in front and call that a day. Not the side gap. It's bad. It's bad. How's it going, EJ? That looks better. I think we do it that way. I don't know what we do over here then. Maybe trees? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good rectangle. Do you stream hard mode daily? Not daily. Mostly on the weekends. Bush on the edge of the hedge. I could. I'm not gonna play with that right now, but I do have some shrubs we can try. I'm gonna just get all this stuff out of my pockets. I wanted to work on my canyon. How did I have this set up? I totally forgot. Let's put our fortune cookie cart like on the side again like we did. Except there's no room. kind of had that on the side. I'll have to move it forward, I think, a little bit. This is a smaller space than what we had before. So we'll need to kind of cram some stuff in here. But it's not like I had a ton of stuff to begin with. Okay. Put that down. And that down. And then in the corner, I had some boxes. Gosh, you can't put things anywhere. Okay. I'm kind of making this like it was before. Can I scoot back here? I can. Okay, good. So I'm going to put this book like that. And then we're going to push it there. So that's kind of how we had it in the last one. And then we had a fish stall. It's weird to have it in this position, like with the opening right there. But for our purposes, I don't really know what else to do. Where's the trophy? You know what we could do? I know what we can do. We're gonna flip-flop it. We're gonna put the fortune cookie cart on this side. I could move the fence out, but I don't want to. I think I'm gonna work with the area that I've given myself here. I'm gonna shove the fortune cookie cart down here. When are we doing Happy Home again? I don't know. I'm only doing Happy Home once a week at most. So, gotta figure out a good time. I think we can take the fish drying rack now and we can put it right here. Which, you know, crowds the area in a fun way. Alright. I think we take this stall now and put it over here. I see a balloon. Oops. Alright. Bulldog jacket, I'll never use that. Okay, and you know what I'm gonna do? I have an extra one of these pots. I'm gonna put it back here in the corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna, in this corner, put down the cardboard boxes again. Let's see, cardboard box. We'll throw our book on top of it. And we'll throw another box right here. Alright. I have a tin bucket. That was also just for, like, aesthetics. That looks good right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like this. This is pretty good. I might make some changes as time goes on. The only other thing I might consider, actually, is turning the fortune cookie cart to face the camera. Wow, can I not turn this thing? How long is this? Okay. If I pull it back one... you know what, that kind of works. So I might leave it like that. Nice. Where are you going to put the actual cells, or is that another place? So yeah, the items I'm going to sell will probably go somewhere else. because this is now a crowded little market space. But it looks good. I like it. Yeah. I'm happy with that. We'll continue to build, adapt, all that fun stuff. Able Sisters has its home. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with where Nooks ended up, I think. Yeah, our bridge is done that we built yesterday. We might put the market here that we actually sell to people. You know, the one we use to sell to people. It might go somewhere by this river. I see another balloon. We're only 200, I think, balloon pops away from the golden slingshot, so forgive me for stopping everything I'm doing over and over again to grab these. Nice promenade. Thank you. Sherry's outside, which is good. We're going to try another photo attempt right now. What's up, log ramp? All right, here's a gift. Yeah, I added a ladder. Give me your photo. Stego torso. A folding chair. Great. Well, great. A folding chair. We did good. Yes, so this was the path finished from yesterday. If you remember, the museum was right here in our way. Now that it's gone, I kind of completed the path here. So this will go up into the neighborhoods. And then the ladders are just temporary. This is just going to be something. I don't know what yet. It might be, you know what, I might do another bridge right in front of this waterfall. And we'll have another little path connecting. I don't know, it would create kind of an interesting little grid, I think. I could put the bridge connected with this little path, perhaps. I thought about that, too. I could take this little path and make it travel up a little bit more. Backyard wrestling. So yeah, there's a few things. I'm not focused too much on that at the moment. But that's all the things over here. So let's start designing the cliff. That's what I said I was going to do. We rebuilt our market. We've moved Able Sisters over. Let's figure out this place. Brown Sugar has it going. Pack out Rocket's photo after he went to his house and let her visit him. Yeah, anytime they want to, like, come over, I'm trying to accommodate them. Because I know that's going to be part of it. Oh, I did have one question for myself, really. Do I want only one narrow space between this cliff and this market? I'm asking because I thought what I would do is put a nice little path that goes behind the market and leads us all the way to the campsite. So we have like a secondary way to get to the campsite from back here. And then as soon as the market had to get a little bit longer, it kind of screwed that up for me. So I was thinking of scaling this cliff back a little bit. It would kind of put it on the same layers as where this one starts, but that's not a big deal. I might do that. I might not debate this too much. I might just do it because I want the freedom to have this extra little path I'm talking about. So let's literally just come here and like take the whole thing just back one. Like that. And the only other thing I guess I would do different is bulge this back out kind of like it was, because I like that. I guess I have to do that, which kind of dictates what this ends up looking like. No, it's fine. Yeah, this gives me two spaces to work with. So now I feel like a little more comfortable putting a path down right there. Okay, cool. Glad we figured that out. It also makes the island just more traversable. And I like that. I like that a lot. Trying to do a challenge of my own. Would it be possible to get an island that is only sheep villagers? Oh, good luck. That sounds fun. Regina's Bra, thank you for becoming a billionaire. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes while you can, because they will soon be changing. And then anytime we do a new Leaf stream for our members, you can jump in on that too. Oh, oops. Let's see. Let's start playing with this cliff here. Playing on an island feels like you're overcomplicated. Feels like overcomplicated Tetris, where to put everything and still be able to move. Yeah, and then the more like function you want your island to have, the more complicated that whole process gets. So I need to decide on the shape of this canyon. I actually should let you know, I like this side right here. I think it looks fine, looks natural. I actually don't really like the way this came out. Oops. Why can't I climb down with the shovel? Here we go. I don't like this because it looks too perfect. Like, not perfect. Like, it just looks too intentional. This V shape that I've accidentally created. So I was thinking of straightening this out a little bit more. But that kind of affects the way I did the path. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I gotta be honest, I don't love this. This weird little situation we created. I don't really love it. Even just something like that, to me, feels a little bit better. Even just that one little edit. And I'm already like, yeah. That makes it a little bit better. What if I did this? Even that feels better. Just those two changes right there look a little more natural to me. Is it perfect? No. But we're like creating an artificial canyon, so it was never going to be perfect. I guess I could consider doing that on this side too. Yeah, the windmill will make it look really good. Just the way this kind of sharp edge kind of happens also bothers me. Like, we should thin this side out a little bit. So if I do this, and then we maybe knock this in a little bit more. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Stop taking it away. Put it back. Crud. Now I don't remember what I was doing. Even that's like a little better, I think. Yeah. I wonder if it would help if I got rid of this right here. That kind of helps. I actually think it helps a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. Mm-hmm. That's good. Kellen, how's it going? Nothing more difficult than making something... Oh, nothing more hard than making something naturally random. It's terrible. I have... Oops. I have a player on my island that I want to kick off my island. How do I do that? A villager or a human player? Because the human player, when you're in the Animal Crossing menu screen where it has the Animal Crossing logo, you can push the minus button to get into extra menu options, and I think you do it in there. If it's a villager, like, the easiest way to do it is with an amiibo. Alright, let's start bringing this little cliff edge in a little bit. I don't want this to perfectly match the shape of the, you know, of the cliff. yeah, this is a good start here. Let's back this up a little bit. I think I'm going to leave a gap of like 2 in here. We'll come up like this, and then we will come in like this. Okay, all right. We are kind of making like an angled kind of area with this. What's interesting is how I'm going to do this front part. I think I have some ideas. I might make some adjustments to the lower part of the cliff to fix that, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm also trying to decide if I want this to be one solid mountain, or if I want to do what I did on this side and make it like a little path you can walk through. So remember how we did this? We started with a hybrid garden, we crossed the bridge, and then there's actually a mini canyon right here. I really love this. I really feel like it adds to the like randomness of this canyon that I've built my house in. We got to fix this front part still, but we'll work on that when the time comes. But yeah, I like the way that turned out quite a bit. But I do think what I'll say is that the front part should probably be a solid mountain, and then we kind of find another way to make that little mini canyon walk area. But this should probably all be solid right here. So yeah, I'm going to operate with that in mind. I think that's going to be what we want to do. I still think there's room for a mini canyon. I just think I do it at a bit of a different point. Let's make a sharp turn in for a second. Okay. Okay, so I think that side looks pretty good. I think the spacing of the tiles, the way they're kind of jutting out, does feel a bit randomy. And we have extra room on the other side of this wall I'm standing in front of, which means we can place more decorations up there if we want to. I always love doing stuff like that. Let's continue with this now. So that's like gonna be one sharp angle followed by, you know, something like this. I have not done the duck pond yet, don't worry. Okay. Okay. That's looking pretty good. This is a pretty good... Yeah, pretty good area. Good. Happy with that. If I were to do a mini canyon, I might do that over here. I'm thinking that it would be good to have a ramp from back by Red's that like came up here, and that could be where our mini canyon is. It could be all through down here, so we could walk through here for some reason. Because I was considering putting a bus stop in this back area. Doing that would mean I'm taking a foresty canyony area and putting like some modern technology in the mix. So if I'm to put a bus stop back here, I should consider that, and then, you know, think about the paths and think about what it means for this neighborhood up here. Maybe I make a bus stop because all the villagers live in this part of town and they want quick access to transportation so they can reach, you know, Main Street pretty quickly. When I say bus stop, I mean a warp pipe, you know, from the back of the island to the front of the island, basically. So that's kind of what I'm considering, is like over here somewhere, a modern looking area where there's like a bus stop and, I don't know, maybe some storefronts, just some cool stuff back here. And then we're talking about a path or a ramp or something that comes down from this village or neighborhood and pops down here. Or maybe it's just, see, the neighborhood is like this closed off thing. Maybe it's a path that goes back here and up here. I gotta decide this because I can't really continue terraforming without knowing what I'm doing. Let me just see something real quick. Whoa. Why can't I? Sometimes you can climb, and sometimes he just tries to, like, terraform. You can make an actual metro with the pipe, teleporting via room with a train wallpaper. I do like that idea, but the problem is once you add a third pipe to the mix, I can't climb this ladder. Oh, Sherry's in the way, that's why. Once you add a third pipe to the mix, it kind of randomizes the chances of where you end up, which stinks. I hate that, but yeah, otherwise I would make like my basement a train, like a moving train. I think that could be a fun project. So I can't, because of the way I've placed these plots, I can't have a ramp coming down the side really easily. You could do a path that goes between these houses, I guess, and then back here the ramp comes down. So I guess there's that option. But I don't know if I like that. I'm not super sold on that idea. I'm kind of thinking I actually have a path that comes off of here and goes back to the woods. Did you reroll? Do you need to get Sherry's photo before she can leave? Correct. Yeah, I did reroll. That being said, I don't hate the idea of a secret quote-unquote path back here. You know, that might look kind of cool. But what do we do? We have 3 spaces between these houses. How do we manage that? Because we want the path to be at least 2 spaces wide. Yeah, multiple colored pipes was a really obvious thing to me, and I don't know why Nintendo didn't give us that. But yeah, yellow pipes go to other yellow pipes, green pipes go to other green pipes. Like, why not? I guess this is fine. It's okay if the path brushes up against one of their houses and not the other, right? This is fine. Let's do it this way. I'll have to scoop up these trees. But yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think a path going behind their houses would be fun. Let's do it. Okay, I need food so I can scoop up those trees. It's such a game changer. It feels like the right thing to do. The ramp would come down. Oh shoot, I need to know where this path is gonna like. These stupid trees. Hold on, let me... So if the path brushed straight up against Rosie's house, it could be too wide, it would go this way. I'm only doing this sloppy path right now to know where the heck the ramp could go. And if it'll give me enough room to design what I'm thinking of designing. I think it will. Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? Do you think Nintendo finds the colored pipes overpowered? It just would have made for such a fun way to move around the world. It's not like we can have vehicles or anything, you know? Which side did I just put this on? Is that lined up? I can't tell. I think it is. If I put the path here, it leaves me 2 spaces between the path and the back of the island, which is exactly enough spaces. Like, exactly enough. Do I like that? Am I satisfied with that? Because it doesn't give me a lot of options for giving myself a really cool backdrop for this, like, walk you would take behind the island. You know what I mean? I could put a fence. I could put 1 layer of cliff. You think it's off? It should go 1 tile south? Oh, you think so? Here, let's dig. Let's because I disagree, but let's just check it out. From this angle, I agree with you. So it's very confusing here. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, good. This is better then. I like this better. Perfect. Okay. Yay, thank you. All right, thanks for pointing that out. That's good. I was starting to question life itself for a minute there. So that's 3 tiles I can work with. That I can do. That means I could put a cliff, and then like I can decorate the edge of the cliff with like trees, not trees, shrubs and garbage, you know? Yeah, this is great. So this kind of solves a lot of my problems. I was trying to think about where I could have a ramp that goes up from Red's area into my like farm and then a shortcut to the neighborhood for myself. This is exactly that. This is perfect. This is everything. I cannot wait until we have like more furniture to play with. It's going to be so fun. Yep, this is exactly what I want. Perfect. Okay. Let me decide on the ramp itself here. I'm thinking of kind of hiding it in this cliff. Yeah. So the ramp would be right here, totally accessible. And I can extend, I can just do this to kind of naturalize that area. I kind of want to bring it all the way out, to be honest. That does screw up my path a little bit, but this is not a huge deal. We can go ahead and redo that. Not like that. Ramp. Done. Right there. Ba-boom. Cool. Let's fix our path. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What? How did that get so messed up? I did the wrong one. Okay. Okay. That's all we need. There's our ramp. Sweet. Okay, cool. So one ramp. One ramp that brings us through to the back. And then up another ramp, which will bring us up to the neighborhood where the villagers live. The only thing I haven't decided is if I want to bring this cliff out more. And in order to do that, we still need to scoop up some trees. So let's go back and scoop up some trees. Okay. Have you noticed that I cleaned up my house a little bit? Mm-hmm. I was able to because I took all of the clothing that can hang on walls in the other rooms, and I put it on walls, and I was able to store more things in those other rooms right now. So my storage issues have been alleviated a little bit. Plus, I've taken more items out recently, so once I start building, storage won't be a problem, but I've insisted on doing all the terraforming before I do any real serious building. What was I here for? Food. Food. Food, food, food. Pumpkins. I'm going to be a pumpkin boy. I'm going to eat pumpkins. Okay. How close are you paying off another loan? I have 400,000 left on my $750,000 bell loan. So I'm pretty close. If I really grind it out today, I could do it. Guess what my hot item of the day is, guys? You'll never believe this. It's the giant vine again. It was the giant vine yesterday, and I looked today, and it was the giant vine again. So that giant vine we made, we can only afford to make one, actually did get sold at a premium today, which was pretty cool. I was excited. I've never seen it twice in a row, but to be fair, I don't look at the hot item of the day every single day. That's a very hot item. Yeah, they didn't get enough of them yesterday, I suppose. Okay, we gotta get this stuff out of our way. Don't do that. Oh, gosh. No, don't do that either. So nice they wanted it twice. So, okay. I did all of those things just now because we're going to expand this cliff into this direction a little bit. Not too much. I just don't want that house so close to the edge. It could just fall off during a bad rainstorm. So, you know, like this house over here has a comfortable amount of room between the side of the house and the edge of the cliff. I just want to do something similar on this side. I've actually thought about making it exactly the same. Because it almost is exactly the same, so it could, you know, just because this is the more symmetrical part of the island, that could be like a cool thing to do. Let's do it. How does this look? So there's 2 tiles sticking out here. Okay, then it looks like 1, 2, and then it angles in. Okay. So I think we did this, right? 1, 2. Uh-huh. And then I think it starts to come in this way. Is that correct? Let me look again. One, 2. Uh-huh. 1, 2. And then it starts to angle in. And then it just goes straight back. I think that's correct. So we can have this go straight back until we hit that part where I have a ramp sticking out of it. No! Dang it. Okay. Ah, I knew it. Sherb is in our way, so I can't smash this cliff. But we can do that. And then I think, oh no, I screwed it up. It needs one more. It needs one more. Because it has to do this. And then it starts to go straight back, right? Or maybe not. Let me look again. Yeah, okay. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. That should be the same. Let's look at the map. Oh, it's hard to tell, right? If it's not the same, I see the problem. I think I see the problem. Mad Kirby, how's it going? Mad Kirbyo. Okay. This and this are the same. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. I need to pull this back. I think that also does mean I'm going to have to, like, change a large portion of this cliff, but... No, I don't want to talk to you! Okay. I need you to go away. Thank you. Map is looking elegant. Thank you. Turnip day tomorrow. I had a decreasing pattern, so I'm definitely planning on buying some turnips tomorrow. The only problem is that I really want to pay off my home loan, and I really can only choose to do one or the other. I can grind out money today and get enough to do turnips, or I can grind out money today and get enough to do my home loan. And I'm just not sure what the right call is. If I'm being perfectly honest, I have no idea what I should do. Oh no, we can do it. Okay, look at that. I think this is now a matching cliff. If turnips are successful, you can do both. But it could take like a week. Yeah, this is exactly right. This is a matching cliff. Cool, we did it. Symmetry. Symmetry prevailed once again. Choose turnips. I had an amazing turnip week this week. Now I have a basement plus 1 tier of extra storage. You're probably right. I probably just need to do the turnips and get over it. I just am so tired of my storage. It makes it feel like I can't even enjoy the game. Sherb, you stay right there. What? Oh, there's a tree in the way now. I knew planting these trees behind these houses was going to come back to bite me. And now I have no room. Hard mode was about having fun, wasn't it? Yes. And my storage is making it less fun. It's that balance between fun and efficient that I'm still trying to decide on, you know? Oh, dang it. No fun in hard mode. No fun allowed. Okay, so there it is. We have our ramps set up. The terraforming over here is done. Very happy with it. All right, let's work on the next phase of our project here. Once I need to sell some stuff. This is... Oh, you know what? I could have just taken the warp pipe. See, I'm very silly. I just completely forgot. I did all that for the warp pipe. And I didn't even use it. I'm going to sell the trees and flowers because I can just replant them. It kind of feels silly to do anything else. Okay. You don't have the miles for paths. You'll get there. Just keep doing them tasks. I didn't take the warp pipe again, but I came all the way back here. Oh my gosh. You guys, like, you understand why I never use these for travel now, right? Because this is not how I imagine traveling in Animal Crossing. But I did it again. Ridiculous. Okay, so this is all going to be filled in. We have a path that goes this way. Do we want another path? Do we want another path that perhaps, like... Okay, let me think about this for a minute. What's up here? Like, I can have the canyon on this side. That all makes sense to me. What is in this spot right here? Do you think it's another path, like a nature-y path? I have my professional-looking dirt path. What if it's the natural-looking design path? And it winds up kind of diagonally, boop, 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 and it meets somewhere over here. So I go up this ramp. It's the morning. I'm thinking about taking a walk, and I can choose to go straight ahead to the neighborhood, or there's another path that's kind of leading through some cliffs and trees. And if so, what's its purpose in life? Like, it's to get me to the front side of the neighborhood, I guess? Is that useful? Or do I do something totally different up here? Like, we don't have any big water features on the island, so this could be like a good spot to put some water feature of some kind. Especially with all the cliff work we're doing, we could easily, like, tie something like that together. I just think I need a plan for this space, because we already decided we're putting the duck pond, which you're all saying, which is very silly. You're not paying attention at all, are you? We're putting it down here with the campsite. My goodness. So the campsite's supposed to go back here. And the duck pond. Relax. So if we do that, what goes up here? And listen, if I put the campsite up here and the duck pond up there, then it becomes, well, what goes down here? What's the purpose of this? What's this spot? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. A lake, maybe? Duck Pond 2. Gosh darn it. I wish we had another public building. I really wanted Brewster to have his own cafe. I did not want to have to, like, be without another public space. Or, you know, commercial building. You like to do the natural path in front. I don't hate that idea. I'm just going to stare at my map for a minute. And just try to, like, envision all this. Brewster absolutely deserves his own place. Make your own building? I don't really like doing that. In your poll of who's the best blue villager, you forgot to put Lily. It only lets me put 4. I don't know what to do. Everyone's like, you forgot so-and-so, you forgot so... Like, I can't put all of them. I would love to. That'd be a fun poll, but it won't let me. A duck park leading to a duck pond. A market behind the town hall. Can you walk us through the map again? There'll be opportunities for that. I wish I could just use a cursor and point to stuff. I do have Bob. We got really lucky. Why not make a labyrinth? Maybe even with Mario items. That wouldn't really fit the theme I'm going for, as fun as that would be. I'm going to let this spot be a bit, you know, ambiguous. I'm not going to plan too hard right now. We'll come back to that. Let's just continue working on the canyon cliffs around my house for the time being. We'll come back to that. I think it would help if I started building them out here. Okay. Let's come in a little bit. Yes. This actually works nicely. Okay, that's very cliff-like. I like that. That's good. How's the island going? Hey, B, it's going good. It's going good. It's, well... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed, but overall, it's going okay. We gotta get rid of these trees. How many spaces do I have? Plenty. Let's get rid of these flowers. I'm gonna dump all this stuff. I probably shouldn't sell any more of the trees because I'm probably gonna want them for this canyon we're working on. Okay. Trying to imagine the island without snow. It's hard, right? It's weird. It's weird to imagine. Remember when I said it'd be cool to have like a secondary canyon that you kind of walk through? Everything's starting to make sense now. I think my brain just had one of those moments, like an epiphany. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I officially know what is next for our design here. In this way. And like that. And then we're going to come in like this for a sec. Boom. This will begin a natural path that winds through another canyon type thing going this way. I'm not exactly sure the angle yet or the purpose of it, but just we'll get there when we get there. But that's where that's going to go. We need to find a way to have this intersect if it does at all. Okay. I think leaving adequate space up here is probably a good thing to do, because that's going to allow us to put whatever we want behind the campsite, which is going down there. It could be a waterfall. It could be a bunch of little decorations. We even have enough room for trees up here, so I'm going to own that decision like that. That's going to be how that works. Okay. Let's have this come down a little bit. Oh. Okay, what are you doing? Quit messing with me. Mini campsite with kids' tents. Yeah, could do that. Now, we got to keep in mind there's going to be a house here, and we've just started talking about putting a path that winds through another little canyon. So, in order to do that successfully, I do need to make sure, because this house is not moving. It's all part of my plan. It's all symmetrical. So, I actually think I have to do this. And if I do that, what does that mean for that path, this canyon I'm building? I don't know. Oren, how's it going? Welcome. Okay. This is getting kind of confusing. Let me think about this for a minute. Oh, man. If I do the path first? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do I have to do the whole thing, or can I, like, cheese it, you know? Just to get something down. So I was thinking it would be about here where a path would begin. Right? And it's really going to come in at kind of like an angle. So it would start there. kind of go at an angle for a bit. I'm just putting down tiles right now to give myself like an idea of it. It really needs to continue going at this angle. It's a pretty steep angle, to be honest. But yeah, it would kind of come down like that. Maybe then it would go straight for a minute. Okay, well that's fine too. It could just be less of an extreme angle. Right? And so it would kind of pop out here, right? And there would be something over here indicating, hey, a path, and you'll, you know, blah, 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 or you'll run along the path. If I do that, it kind of means a few things for our canyons, our terraforming. So it kind of means this over here needs to start, like, coming back around, you know? In a way that makes sense. Robin, we'll see you later. One thing I can't stand is not being able to see where I'm going. So I think the path would have to move up a little bit because I can't really... It's hard to see, right? The cliffs block a lot of it. So I want to be aware of that and plan for that too. Here, let's put this here. Okay. But what's bothering me is having such a big area in the middle. Like, I'm about to connect these 2 points and then raise this whole area up. And it's like, well, what do I do with that giant piece in the middle? Tater Toot, how's it going? And Flower, how's it going? First time joining a live. Welcome. I'm sitting here planning out my map. People who decorate while it's snowing are too powerful. Your polls always brighten my day. Well, thank you. Did I make one for today? I gotta make something for today. No, I did make something for the day. Today was talking about the building challenge we're doing in Discord. Can you get the duck song out of your head? I know what to do. Not for the duck song. That I can't help you with. I think I know what to do. Let's come back in with the cliffs at like a sharp-ish angle. Let's create a like a sunken in kind of area. Kind of a sunken in area. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to do this the right way here. I'm thinking. Hang on. No, I think I know what I need to do. We connect these 2 points. Okay, so we connect this here. Get rid of this. I was thinking of doing a sunken area right here. So like if you were climbing up on those cliffs, you would see an area that was just like little waterfalls and stuff. A little one, not a big sunken in area. But now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, well, it's not going to work the way I've done it. So let me come out this way a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Rock garden? We never chose a place for our rock garden. That's a good point. Well, I'll let that be future Dan's problem. He'll figure it out. I need this to be at least 2 layers thick. Oh boy. Okay. The walls are closing in here. This looks like a maze. I swear I'm not trying to make a maze. Okay. What I'm trying to create is a square. Or even a rectangle, doesn't matter. Well, I don't know. Let me just let me get something going here. Okay. Sort of like this. We just gotta fix one thing here. Yeah, okay. So this square represents a sunken in area. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but I'm just making a pit, basically. This pit is going to be like maybe a little pond, some waterfalls. I don't know. I could put anything in here. But for now, it's just a pit. Boom. That's all I was trying to do. All right, great. This is Sparta. Okay, I didn't mean to make a violence pit. So we can put some trees up there. It's gonna be great. You guys mentioned rock garden. It really got me thinking about the future. Because I've not planned out the rock garden at all. Oh my gosh. Always hitting the wrong spots here. But there are a few more places I can go. Like one area I've ignored completely are the like outside edges of town. So we could scatter the rocks over there. Like, yeah, putting it in the middle of the island, it's going to take up a lot of space and kind of ruin the stuff we got going on here. Okay. Go us. Look at this. Now we can just kind of taper off these edges. What are you doing? That's not... None of that is what I wanted just now. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we have our path. we have this area here, which I was thinking could be either, you know, maybe the rock garden does go here, the really small one, or you put one single hill, like it's not connected to any of the other cliffs, and you just kind of put like a hill with some waterfalls and stuff in the middle. I'll probably do that. Daniela, how's it going? We're not doing a Kid Core Island, but appreciate you being here. Let's see. Let's go into here, and we got to start filling all this in now. We've kind of sectioned it off, though, so it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, waterfalls for sure. I'm kind of designing the island around being able to, like, traverse the island. I want to make the island really easy to traverse just while you're running around, and prioritizing that has dictated a lot of my decisions. I think it's coming out pretty good. Redhead, Saturday's going very well. How are you? I like picking the shape of everything. Having to fill it in is less fun. Excellent priority. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, what island are we doing? We're doing our hard mode island. I haven't quite picked a solid theme yet, but I'm kind of going with like a kind of a country, westerny, farm core kind of vibe. But we're not going to put any labels on it. I like having like the freedom to just kind of vibe out, put stuff down, see how I like it. And we get what we get. I think it's going to look really nice. All right, so we'll get about out to here and then start tapering down our corners. Okay. That's pretty good. So yeah, this path will go up here. Pop out here. Good. There's not a lot of places where I'm going to leave sharp corners. So if I see a corner, I basically smash like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we got to come in here and like do the same thing. Fill it all in. Will you be using gyroids on the island? I feel like they'd be perfect for it. We'll definitely be making use of some for sure. I haven't really given that much thought. I've tried not to think about furniture at all. I'm mostly in the process of just getting all the infrastructure laid down, like all of our paths, all of our cliffs, whatever rivers, ponds we want to do. And then I'm going to start thinking about exactly like what kind of items we want to start putting down. How long have we been doing this for? This is our, I think, 14th hard mode live stream. We finished our gold core island, and then hard mode came around, so we reset it, and now we're doing this. Lena, how's it going? Oops. Oh, gosh. Darn it. I gotta put this back, I think. That's how we did it. Okay. We'll just pull this in. This is not a problem. Everything's fine. All this terraforming, easy. Super, super easy. I really got to figure out what we're doing for market day tomorrow. I'm starting to get kind of nervous about that. I'm not ready at all. Alexander, how's it going? My priority was this terraforming today. But the Saturday before market day, you know, a lot of people are going to be busy figuring out what to do for tomorrow. And that is not the headspace I am in today. No clue for markets? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Cheesy, how's it going? Okay. Let's run through here. Fill this in. Then we got to decide what, if any, cliffs we're going to put on top of this one. Those are the ones we can't decorate on top of. But they're still pretty nice. I don't like overusing those. I think we can definitely use some. We trade to an auction. I was thinking about doing an auction. But I don't know exactly. If I have enough cool stuff, I gotta go through my inventory and see, like, what do I even have that people might want? And yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. I might just keep it kind of simple for now. You got the hard fence. Congrats. I finally did as well. I'm excited to start using it. Do I have the cactus? Aren't there like different types of cactuses in this game? I don't have that tall one, if that's what you mean. I would like to. Okay. My favorite theme in Animal Crossing? You know, I don't know. I don't have a lot of favorites of anything in life. But, I don't know, Gold Core was a lot of fun. Mostly, when I play the game, I don't like to think too hard about the theme. I just like to make cool looking areas. Yeah, that log fence. We got that. You see a balloon? You hear a balloon? There it goes. Thank you. What's in it? Falling snow wall, which I already have a ton of. And what's this one from earlier? A loom. Oh, a loom's a good item. I need to try and set up a market on my other island too. Still limited on everything there. Yeah, I'm less limited now, but I don't know. I just want to make sure whatever I sell is good. Like, what do people need? I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of just very basic items that are simple to source. So it doesn't... I don't know. Okay. So that is the cliff filled in. Let's take out these corners. Are you an easy person to please? I feel like you are, since you're so chill and laid back. Yeah, for most things, I think. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Okay, that looks good. Left a lot of room up here, too, to put all kinds of decorations. Did you make that business shirt? I did make this business shirt. I needed a different type of shirt. I was getting kind of bored with the ones I was using. Alright, let me just fix this down here real quick. Okay. Oops. Let me try something here. No. I'm having a bad time. Okay. Let's just do this. You learned to crochet a chain? Oh, congrats. That sounds fun. I don't know the first thing about that. Alright, taper off this cliff here. I'm glad I left myself a lot of shelf space up here. We can do some really cool things with like shrubs and all kinds of things. All right, yeah. That's fantastic. Let's look at the map. Yes, that's good. Looking great. Another day of Tammy giving me clothes and no photo. Pansies on the fenced side canyon. I think it'd be very pleasing. Yeah, I haven't even begun to think about that. The different, plants and stuff. We'll definitely do something like that. This is cool. I like the way the canyon turned out around my property. I think it looks good. And then I like that it ended up becoming multiple canyons. Like you have kind of you could argue the area in the center, the top center of the map, like that's another wide canyon kind of area. And with the feature we're thinking about putting in the center of that, that'll probably make it even more canyon-y. We just got to think about what cliff work we want to do on this layer I'm standing on. Not a lot. I don't want to do too much. But I definitely want to add a little bit. Just kind of maybe bespeckle this mountain with some extra terraforming. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. And eventually there'll be a duck pond. Did you decide where to put the fruit trees? No. Why do you got to bring that up? What am I supposed to do with the fruit trees? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have. I'm going to probably put them on the outskirts of town. There's too many things I have to figure out. Okay. So for projects like this, yeah, I really, because you can't decorate on top of these cliffs. So I don't like to go too crazy with this. Let's see what it looks like if we just rip off like all these corners. Oh, right. Okay, just keep going. That actually looks pretty cool. I might just leave that like that. And then we'll like come over here. So imagine some trees and garbage right here. And then we do another one like over here. So something like that. And then we do one maybe over here. How many layers of cliff can you make in the game? This is the final layer right here. I can't go any higher than this. And you also can't build on this last one. So it kind of stinks. I think this is something. Okay. I think if we did... Oops. Yeah, that's something for sure. Oh, I'm liking this a lot. Do you guys like this? I kind of like this. Just, you know, just different cliffs. Yeah, I think that's pretty swell. I think it's looking pretty swell. Let's put a... I don't know. A decent one over here. You guys seem to like it. Sweet. Probably do something like that. Not what I meant. I can't really do that, can I? Let's see. Flower, we'll see you later. Look really good in spring. Yeah, spring is going to be awesome all around. I'm so excited for seeing what this island looks like when everything turns green again. Okay, so I can only tear off so many chunks of mountain here. Looks like a very strange shape. I don't really love that. But we could do something like that. It looks like a comma. What if we did that? That's better. That looks better. Yep. Okay. Yeah. We don't need any more. That's good. Maybe something up here. If we do like a waterfall or something like that, that could be like, this could be like a little backdrop for it. I hate the dig noise when you accidentally hit the cliff. It's not fun. Okay. That's pretty cool. This is, yeah, this is awesome. I am very happy with the way this looks. This is great. Lips. This is good. We're gonna go with it. Now if we walk down here, how much of our path is presumably blocked? If you don't move the camera at all, you were to stay along this path, that's actually pretty, the visibility is not bad. I still believe we should put something right here, but I don't know if I have it in me right now to do that. I'll have to come back to that. This is good, though. Really good. I am pleased. Seeing it from down here. Yeah. This is a good spot for the campsite. I'm excited to have that here. And then we go back this way. And we're in our canyon now. And what I love is on the left, you can see the cliff. And if you come over here and you're harvesting crops, it does feel like a canyon. It does feel like you're farming inside of a canyon because of all the extra mountains that are just kind of piled up around you. And you got the, you kind of got them everywhere. You got back there, and then you come over here, and it's the same deal. And not as much because of the hybrid garden, but that's okay. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted to live in a canyon. I wanted to feel like a canyon. I think we did that. Let's fix this. This has been bothering me for quite some time. Let's finally decide what the heck we're going to do when it comes time to finish the spot right here. Now, we got some space behind the museum. We didn't really plan what we're going to put back here. So I don't love having the space. But we have a couple choices. We can extend some of this mountain out here to like fill it in a little bit more. Or we could put a path that connects these two. Just to, I don't know, do a path, I guess. Or I'm thinking we could just decorate behind it with like trees and some other nonsense. So it could be a path, but it's not a dirt path, it's a foresty path, you know? Using this. So we can kind of like we'll have one going this way, and we have another one that starts down here and kind of zigzags through some trees and stuff. Oh, a dig site could be cool. We're on the lowest layer, so I can't make a hole in the ground, which kind of stinks. And yeah, we've talked about putting like big fossils behind the museum too. An owl hangout. What is an owl hangout? Is that just a stick that the owls stand on? So yeah, it seems like we have a lot of ideas for the spot, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just get the cliff finalized over here. So I could eventually put down a staircase. Drop. Giant dinosaur or butterfly garden? How would a butterfly garden look? I guess with the models that Flick makes. We need to move our shrubs. There's no way we can do a market day tomorrow and have all these shrubs just like on our path. It looks terrible. I don't want the rock garden behind a museum like that. I think it'd make it hard to use, but you could definitely do it. But it would bug me. Let's put the fossils down here. Don't place it. Just drop. It's a stupid amount of fossils and I hate it. I was trying to go to Nugs. Nope, don't sell the recipe. Okay. The trees, get rid of them. I'll just replant the trees. Okay. A Jurassic World Park. I think I would need more space for a Jurassic World Park. That sounds like a lot. A lottery with mystery fossils? I don't really want... Like, you gotta keep in mind, if we put it behind the museum, this is our visibility. Or I have to do this. I don't want that. I want the island to feel pleasant to be on. And if I have to, like, constantly move my camera around, it's gonna be frustrating. There's already a couple spots where I'm questioning if I've made that mistake. I don't want to, like, do that too much. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys are like that with your islands. I'm definitely very aware of, like, how an island feels to play on, you know? Okay. So I'm thinking staircase here. And well, just like that, basically. We have a sharp cliff edge right there. So there would be like a little path leading onto the beach or something. But yeah, this would be a staircase. I meant at your market $1,000 to maybe get a fossil. Oh. We should do some kind of lottery again. I think that'd be fun. You might bring the cliff forward and have a sunken dig site. I don't really want to. It could look cool, but I feel like it'd take a lot of finagling at this point. Hey Moon, how's it going? I'm probably gonna do the forest with a path behind the museum. And then we can decorate it with all kinds of stuff. Little fossils, little butterfly models. We can kind of combine some of these ideas. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's gonna look good once I get into decorating mode. So that's that cliff done. I think that does finish our terraforming. Like, I don't think there's... Let me look around. I don't think there's any more cliffs I want to, like, play with, you know? We got this whole area done yesterday. Down here, where we're thinking about putting the campsites, all good. We haven't done enough waterscaping yet, but the mountain terraforming, I think that's done. Let's come down here. So the rock garden could go over here. Like, there's a ton of space. We could put the rock garden over there. And this is all good. Yep, I'm very happy with these cliffs, the way they look down here. And then up here, obviously, we know we like that mountain back there. There'll be houses over here. There'll be like a little water feature. That's the one, yeah, that's the one bit of terraforming I'm thinking of doing, is like a water feature. Right here. Should I just do it? I think I should just do it, right? We could put a bridge. We could put... Nike. We could put a water feature with a waterfall going down. And we could put a little diagonal bridge. Oh gosh, I just got another idea. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Oh, my brain. Just do it. Oh, you guys, what do I do? I can't do that. Can I? I could... Okay. This could be a bit of a redesign. Just a bit. He's hurting his own brain. Stand back, everybody! Stand back! He's gonna blow! It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm gonna make a little mountain. Aw. It's a whittle mountain. Just a whittle one. Nothing too big. Just kind of something, you know. Something in this vein. Can't be too large. Maybe it can... Well, I don't want to be too close to where Sherb is right now. Like that space over there, but let's see. Actually, I kind of do want to, like, have this come down a little bit. He has inspiration. Stand back. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's this thing, right? Once upon a time, there was a little mountain. Let's see. Put a tree or something back there. We could. Nope. Get out of here. We could do this and this. Okay. We got our path. We have our Whittle Mountain. I'm thinking a Whittle waterfall coming off the Whittle Mountain, and a little river that comes through here. See that? See that sunken spot we made earlier? What if it went through there and then spat back out? I see the balloon. Over to here. It came through all those canyons and then spilled down to here where the campsite is. Could you imagine? Imagine, if you will, a river. And that's it, just a river. I think it could look pretty cool. So, in order for us to attempt such a bold move, we need to first finalize the actual diagonal river. If we can't put this bridge down, we're going to have regrets. Big ones. Big, meaty regrets. And I don't want that. So I'm first going to try to get like a diagonal river going before I do anything else. And then I'm going to take a bridge kit from Mr. Tom Nook. And we're going to see if he's going to let us, you know, play ball here. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. I think this is the minimum in terms of a river width that we can do. But I think it needs to be longer. So that waterfall thing, I kind of need to build that. I like the way this cliff kind of looks, but I don't even know where the waterfall's going to go with this design. It is kind of strange. Okay, yeah, let's back off this cliff. We'll come back to this. The cliff will return. You know at the end of Marvel movies where it's like, Ant-Man will return. Think of that. Think of this cliff like that right now. In fact, it might just stay like that for now. Maybe that looks good. Diagonal waterfall would be pretty game-changing for me right now, that's for sure. Whittle Mountain will return. Yes. So, a cliffhanger? Gosh dang it. Whatever, AJ. Go ahead and ruin my live stream like you always do. Listen, I'm going to be here building rivers, okay? And changing lives. You can sit there and ruin live streams. I'm going to be over here being an inspiration. Let's see. Oh, darn it. Not that! Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Did that? No, that's still not right. That's about right. Crossing Minute Livestream spoiler mascot. Our hypothetical river may still not be quite long enough for this project, but we're gonna try it. I think it's wide enough. I don't think it's long enough. I do have a backwards waterfall on my island. It looks really nice. Backwards waterfall. Here, let's try our warp pipe system. Let's see if that gets us there any faster. Look at us go. Reverse waterfall equals infinity pool. All right, Thomas Nook. I'm here for changes. Changes. Infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Build a bridge. And we're going to do the suspension bridge again. I'm probably not going to pay this off. I just need to see if it even works. Lena, we'll see you later. Canyon, help me with something. What is it? No. What do you want? I'm not hitting the button. You just tell me what you want. And it better not have been nothing. You just wanted to make a pun. Because I'm going to be mad. Ripping mad. Okay, let's see if this... I bet this will work. This feels like it's going to work. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's imagine. Oh, heck yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're doing it. Yes, I want to make a pun. Dang it, Ritsu. Get out. Get out right now. That looks fantastic, though. Look at that. It's so good. Oh, my goodness. That's... Ugh. Man. It is, guys, it is not easy being this smart, okay? I have to tell you, the burden, you know, the burden it is to be me, it's like a lot. It's like a lot of weight to bear, you know? But I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it for you guys, for the community, for the betterment of all Animal Crossing kind. You know, because someone has to. Somebody has to do it. Bridges to nowhere. It's not to nowhere. Oh, it's not to nowhere. It's gonna be a whole thing. You just wait. You're gonna be like, whoa. He was right. It's a whole thing. Okay, so I'm trying to make a little basin. I'm gonna do a waterfall and like a little basin for the water. Maybe not that. So we'll come back here. We'll taper this off. Okay, so that's a whittle mountain, if I've ever seen one. That's very whittle. It's okay, though. Can I make good-looking cliff toppers for this, or is it going to look stupid? It's probably going to look stupid, so let's not raise it any more than this, but let's go with a waterfall. Dang it. I wanted to make it wider. Crud. Is that enough? The tree be perfect on this on the right spot? It would. Is this enough waterfall, or should I do something? You know what? If I taper this, then it feels like at least it fits the area a little bit better. Okay. Let's go with that. I have just the tree. Move it all one notch to the right if you want it wider. I'm gonna keep it this way. I think this actually looks kind of cool. I thought I had a tree. I guess I got rid of it. Jennifer's been lurking. How's it going? Eggs, how's it going? Okay, let's make our pond. It's not really a pond. It's just our river basin. Let's do that. I'm going to widen this yet again. It's about right here. I actually kind of liked it when it was smaller. I just don't like the sharp angle. Let me play with this a little bit more. Do you guys like this sharp angle right here? I kind of like how it makes the pond look, so I'm thinking about keeping it. Where's our balloon? I see you. Got it. I don't love it. Yes, no. Okay, I'm getting mixed results here. You got me so used to curving everything. I'm trying to be more open to sharper angles. With a bush, it'll look nice. You think? Do you guys like it now? I actually like that. All right, for our naysayers, how are we feeling now? Love it. Okay, that's better, 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 better. Okay, cool. We're going to stick with that. I'm probably going to change the shrub out, but it's, yeah, we know what to do now. Now it sparks joy. Okay, I need to now dig into our cliff that we spent like over an hour building and run a river through it. But I think it's going to be worth it. Well worth it. I think this is going to look really good. Oops. Look at that. Okay. It's like it was made for a river. I know it's going to kind of like narrow itself quite a bit when we get in here. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do about that. Maybe nothing. I have to remember that when you build in spots like this, there's not a whole lot you can do to avoid the really sharp edges. And that stinks. It stinks a lot. I have an idea as to how we could probably fix it. Oh, wow. Not great, not great. Let me try something. I don't know if this will work. I'm able to soften these corners. But will I be doing so at the cost of this cliff? Probably. Probably worth it, though. I'm going to pole vault across. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but I think that might work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to run the river south. Which means we got to tear out more cliff. Okay. Come up here. We're going to get rid of this. We can just kind of do that for now. Just shrink it down. All right. Kiss the lips goodbye. Okay, and we'll take this. We'll kind of, oops, we'll kind of angle it out like this. Okay, so we've kind of created an opportunity. Let me grab this ladder. For this river to come in here, which is kind of cool. It's pretty intricate. It's going to be kind of hard for me to, like, get this perfect. Oops. But I think we can get it close enough. If I do this, it creates another sharp little corner there, but it's kind of a necessary evil. And the whole idea was for it to wrap around like this. Dagnabbit. And spill out into a waterfall over here. I may not even make it 4 wide. I might not do that. Just to make it look a little more natural. Here, let me put that back. I want to angle this. If I take away this, and then I take away... That's better. Okay. So now it's really jagged in a way I hate. Let's see. That kind of fixes that part. We need to widen it. So let's head inside the cliff area here. And we're going to... That's not what I meant to do. Pull this in like so. Oh, it creates that stupid sharp corner again. I could make it 4 wide, but let's just get this part figured out first here. I might have to scale back more cliffs than I was originally planning. Not the end of the world, just not what I wanted to do. Let me, if I hide in here, what does it look like if I tear away another tile? It's not awful. I like, so on this, where I'm standing, I actually like this. I gotta get rid of at least one of those sharp corners just above, though, on the other side of the river. So let's work on that. Kind of dig myself in here. I like having the water. I'm willing to, like, work for this. This is going to look good. I still think this corner right here is also going to bug me, so we can come back to that, too. I thought I could jump across, but nope. Yeah, we got like a pretty intricate job here. Okay. I might have to come in from the other side, which is like a total nightmare because I can't climb down here. But I don't know how else to do this. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of the top cliff. We're just gonna have to rebuild this part. Maybe not the whole thing. I'll keep that there. Okay. Get that out of the way. This out of the way. I'm good, thank you. Basically, my goal is to keep the river the same width it is now, just to take away these corner pieces and then build the mountain around that. So it would look like that, and then we could take the waterscaping tool. We could, son of a gun. We could take that out. Okay, and then we can take... There's still a weird chunk now that I made. There's no need for that. I messed up. Maybe I can fix it. Okay. Here. Oh, come on. Splatstar, how's it going? There we go. Okay. That's much better. Am I going to play more Dinkum when the next update drops? Oh, what do we know? What do we know about the next update? I plan to play more Dinkum either way. But what's the news? All coming together? I agree. And you guys think it should still be 4 wide? I could do that. Yeah, I think I agree with that. That looks fine. I could put a shrub right over there if I want to do even more terraforming nonsense. I'm gonna worry about that later. Future Dan's problem. Terraforming over a waterfall seems really dangerous to me. Or pole vaulting over one. Okay, now we gotta fix this because this is bugging me. Poor future Dan. Don't worry about him. He sucks. He'll be fine. How am I going to do this? I guess like that, but that's kind of boring. Can I jump across, please? Please? Okay. Something. That's something better. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we have this little river running through. Yeah. Okay. This is great. I'm just gonna do this. And we could put, again, shrubs or whatever right there. And we have our bridge. Ah. Quacktastic. We just gotta fix this cliff up here. We could probably add to it now. Just to, like, give us a little bit more freedom now to, oh, I didn't realize there's a really sharp, dumb corner here. That looks bad. Okay, that's gone now. There is another one, but one is okay. I'm fine with just having one. It's not great, but... Here. Let me just see how annoying it looks. How much vegetation are you thinking you'll put on the cliffs and stuff? Probably a good amount. Now I am thinking about changing that. It doesn't, it's way too sharp. It looks way too manufactured that way. Man-made. Don't want it. It is gonna bug me. If it's gonna bug me, might as well get rid of it. This cliff that I'm getting rid of right now is not of much note, you know? There we go. That should make life good again. And then we can... Come on. Come on. Come on! Video game. Let me do it. Smash. Smash the cliff. Gosh darn it. Fine. Wait, not fine. What am I supposed to do about this? Okay. Dang it. Okay. That's better. Is that the same problem all over again? I think it is. Let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. That's gonna be good. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then... Oops. We're going to get this part of the cliff rebuilt here. I think I can do this. Uh-huh. And we can do that. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And... let's see. Take off that. Not like that. Why wouldn't it let me? I want it. Okay. I understand why it won't. I can see it now. This game, I swear. I guess that's fine. Let's just put a tree here and call it a day. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this game is just an utter nightmare. Sometimes it's the best thing I've ever played. And sometimes I wonder who was at the wheel when they were coding certain things. Like Terraforming Day. Who was the one in charge during Terraforming Day? I have questions. I have thoughts. I have concerns. I would like to lodge a complaint. I love that we can terraform. Don't get me wrong. It's the best thing they've ever done for Animal Crossing. That being said, what the actual heck? Plant. I feel better. I feel better seeing a tree there. I'm going to plop a tree right here as well. Oh, this is going to look so good when it's done. Oh my gosh. Money to keep you Banner Dan instead of Hulk Dan. Redhead, appreciate you. Thank you. Everything's okay. There's no reason for me to get upset. Everything's going to be just fine. Look at this. Look how good it looks, though. Have you guys seen how good this looks? Oh. Amazing. Freaking amazing. It's so good. So, this is where the campsite's going to be. It's tempting to make like a little pond right here. And then we're also talking about a duck pond somewhere. I just don't know exactly the positioning of the campsite yet. But I can't move it today anyway because we're moving Able Sisters. So it's not a huge concern. But I love this canyon. This is like this is the best terraforming I've ever done. The bar was pretty low, to be fair. Yeah, this is great. Let's look at the map now. Ah, chef's kiss. It's so good. Look at that. We got a mix of straight and narrow symmetry and natural beauty. And that's pretty cool. You got to admit, that's just pretty cool. Dang. Yeah, no, the canyon came out splendidly. This is so good. Yours still looks like a 1.0 island. It'll get there. I'm looking forward to having money so I could like buy all the ramps and stuff I want to get. But we've done really good work here. Really solid job. There's a few things I need to figure out still about this island. For example, if we come down here and we go over here and then we come down here. Oh, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's try our new warp pipe system again. Okay, we come over here. A couple things. So, first and foremost, there's supposed to be a bridge that comes across here, and then I assume a path that goes up here. And it's kind of the question of, like, where does this path go? Why does it exist when there's a perfectly good path, like, right here? I don't know. Like, I'm wondering what to do about that, because I still definitely want a bridge on this side. I'm thinking maybe something gets put here that blocks this path, and maybe you are encouraged to go over here for some reason. I don't know what. I don't know what that reason would be. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the peninsula. I don't know what to do with this whole corner of the island, but it should definitely be something. And then we have all this room. We were talking about maybe the rock garden could go over here. Oh, there's a present. So yeah, there's still some stuff we got to figure out. What's in all these presents? Zen cushion. Drum set. I already have this taking up space in my life. Nice. Okay, so there is one thing I forgot to tell you guys today. I put it in the description. I feel bad for not mentioning it sooner. We just got really invested in all this decorating we're doing. Fellow live streamer Corey Dune is raising money for Parkinson's. The link is down below. It also includes, you know, why that money is being raised, all that fun stuff. So definitely check that out if you were interested in getting involved. I was invited to participate in the fundraiser today, but at the time I was invited, was not sure what my schedule was going to be, and you know, didn't want to make any commitments that I couldn't keep. So I ended up streaming today. I put the link in the description, but that also means we're going to send you over to that live stream as well. So if you want to learn a little bit more about it and just hang out with Corey Dune, doing a 12-hour live stream, then yeah. So Animal Crossing, it looks like Happy Home right now. So when you get over there, be sure to hit the like button, say Crossing Minute Raid, subscribe, and then, yeah, if you would like to support the cause, the link is obviously over there as well. So, yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier. I do apologize. But let's see. Let me go in and set our redirect. I might play a little bit offline today just to set up a little bit for the market, but tomorrow, you know, like I just mostly need to rest up right now because market day is a big day. So we will be doing our market day live stream tomorrow around maybe 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern, and we'll set up our market. We'll do all that fun stuff. So thanks everyone for an awesome day. We got it done. It was cool. We have our terraforming done. Our island layout is basically complete, and pretty soon here we'll be able to like start properly decorating, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, enjoy Corey Dune's live stream. I'll see you guys over there, and have a great rest of your day. Catch you later.